Hi, Dr. G. This is my video on what we learned about truth in Cornerstone. So we learned that there are different types of truth and different ways that we interpret the truth. And one of them is a tautology, and that's basically a sentence that is automatically true based on our definition of what's being spoken about in the sentence. So, for example, my brother is my parent's child. That would be true because the definition of a brother is someone who shares the same parent as you. So that would automatically be true. And a contradiction is a sentence that's automatically false based on our definition of it. So, for example, a car is an airplane. That would automatically be false because by definition, a car is not an airplane. It's completely different. And then there are synthetic sentences, and those are truth based on our own experiences. So, for example, my sister is kind. That would be true to me because she's kind in my point of view and in my perspective, but that can be false for someone else. For example, someone who doesn't like her will say she's not nice, she's mean, and she's selfish. So that a synthetic sentence is true based on our own experiences and our own life. We learned that there's the external world skepticism, which is basically you can't know anything about the external world. You can only know the internal world about in your own mind. So that's basically saying the only truth you will ever know is your own personal truth. You can't know anyone else's truth, which is kind of true. And this is where Kevin Powell kicks in, because his autobiography is obviously his story and his own personal experiences. And that would be true to him, the struggle that he went through and everything that he wrote in the book about growing up and changing for the better and everything, all of his little personal experiences that he noted in the autobiography. Those are true to him. But for me, that would not be true. I cannot say, for example, I was raised in a violent home. If I said that, that would be false because I was not, based on my personal experiences. But if he said it, it would be true because it would actually be true. So that's when the concept of truth kind of gets questioned, because a truth is personal to you. So it all depends on the person who's saying the truth, who's saying the sentence. That's what makes it true or not, true or false. And basically, semantics, let's just say the semantics is the study of meaning and language. And it could be the meaning of words, phrases, and sentences. We learned that. And that's questionable too, because the meaning and language depends on our perspective of the meaning. So it's kind of difficult there. But yeah, overall, I learned that the truth is very debatable. Before the class, I didn't really think that the truth was as debatable as it was, but it is. And it basically all depends on who's saying it, the context of the conversation, who's speaking about it, and just so many factors vary into what makes the truth. And I learned that you can you can try and express your truth to others, for example, how Kevin Powell did, but it's all pertains to you, and the truth for you might not be the truth for someone else. So it's just a very difficult topic I learned through Cornerstone. Thank you.